Hey, what's going on, y'all? Now, I know I don't normally make driving videos, but I just decided to make one. Now, the screen is shaking a little bit. Y'all don't mind the screen, shaking and so forth, but I want to make sure I get this message out today. And I wanted to share something that's on my heart. I'm in a season right now where I'm building a couple of things, and before I started to build these things that I'm building now, it wasn't always easy. I always dealt with the thought of people, supporting me. People who weren't supporting me. I dealt with just the concept of just what if what I have is not good enough or not beneficial enough. And I struggled with those thoughts for a long time. Struggling with those thoughts mentally, day after day after day, until one day I decided that who am I really doing it for? When you're doing something for God, the creator over all of this stuff, the one that sits high and looks low, and you realize that you are doing it for his glory, then he's the one who's going to make it begin to prosper. He's the one who's going to begin to make it do what it needs to do. You see, a lot of times we sit back and we are scared to launch that product or that idea because the people that are around us don't support us. The people that we may know don't support us. Now, something I've noticed, and it's just through my own analysis over the years, that I get on social media and I can see people posting inspirational stuff, and I just be one of the ones out of 500 that end up liking that post. But nobody else will like it. But as soon as that person posts something negative, talking about this, that, and the third, then you got all kinds of likes up under this picture or whatever it is. And I started to say to myself, I wonder why that seems to be a thing. And it began to click. And I said, the reason why people tend to support negative things rather than things that are positive is because that's all they know. That's all they know. That's one thing. And another thing is, if it's not concerning them or it's not benefiting them, they won't believe in it. They won't believe in it. They won't, support it. Like none of that. And I've never been the type of person to have a lot of people around me. I don't believe in hanging in large crowds. I don't have a lot of people that I consider to be friends to me, because my saying is, if I can't call you a friend, if I can't call you a brother, then I can't call you a friend. Because if I can call you a friend, it means you closer to me than a brother, or you just like a brother or a sister to me if I can call you a friend. And that term, we use that term very, very loosely in life. And that's another story, another topic, for another day. But I just want this to be encouragement to y'all that if you got something that you're trying to do, don't wait until you got everybody and their mama supporting what you got going on before you actually jump out into the deep, before you launch out into the deep, whatever you have. Some people won't get with it, and that's just the reality of it. But if you know for a fact that God led you to that point, you have something that's tangible for people to take hold of, and it can really change their life, don't hold it back. Because we don't do things unto man, but we do them unto God. Once I got that concept down and that understanding, I realized that nobody else matters. Nobody else matters. Nobody. My wife has supported every endeavor that I have. Every endeavor. And she's always supported me. But I've never really truly depended even upon my wife to support me. And I know to some of y'all that may seem like a comment that just doesn't sound right. Like, well, why wouldn't you? It's not because I don't think that she wouldn't ever support me. I just know for a fact that I had to get into the mindset that no matter who it is, I was still going to press forward in everything that God has given me to do. So let that be encouragement to y'all, family, that if you got something, go after it with everything in you. Don't worry about support. Don't worry about those people who may be laughing at you, because eventually you'll be the one to have the last laugh, because you did it with the right motives and the right heart. So until next time, remember that you were created to be more than average, but you were created to be dope. See y'all next one. Peace.